Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So excited to have you all here with me today. But it's not just me here. No, because we have a special guest who's not really a guest because she's been on this channel a ton of times. She's a regular, and her name is Olive.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Hello.
She's right over there, and something extremely exciting is starting and happening in this space that we are in right now. So, just in case you are new here and you didn't know, Olive and I are artists and we work in different mediums. I mainly paint. We're also girlfriends. If you're like really new here. We're also girlfriends, and we are both artists, but we have our own mediums. I work with oil paint. Olive likes to make clothes. She's a fashion designer. So backing up even more. Guys, Olive and I are doing a pop-up art gallery together in the Lower East Side, New York City. And that is basically what this video is. You guys being here to watch the evolution, creation, and experience and outcome of our gallery. And this is a really big deal because Olive and I are doing the entire thing ourselves. We were so lucky to know somebody who had an available space and offered it to us, and we took it because it's an awesome opportunity. But we don't have anyone helping us, which is why it has to be a pop-up, because neither Olive nor I has the ability to spend like full time in this gallery, because that's what it would have to be for it to be open. Like neither of us can or gonna like employ somebody to work here. Like that's not like no. So we are doing a pop-up, and it's gonna be like 2 to 3 days long, and you're gonna have seen that by the end of the video, which is pretty awesome. From now, it'll probably be like a couple weeks away. So you'll see the evolution. Olive and I just started in this space last week. So we have gotten a pretty good start. We've moved our stuff in here, and we've both somewhat mapped out what we want our side of the gallery to look like, and also started installing, except I haven't actually started installing yet, but Olive has started installing.
We have different strategies with this. My strategy is to just make a billion holes in the wall and just see where I like things, and not, because I have like a really hard time visualizing things before I can like see them. Whoa, that's really loud. So yeah, I am just moving things around and experimenting while she is carefully and thoughtfully planning where she's gonna put them before she puts them up.
And that's actually pretty funny when I think about it, because I feel like normally it's the opposite with like most things that we do.
Yeah, well.
Type A, type B, GF.
Yeah.
But like, I think that it's like with paintings, like it is that like, you want to have them at the perfect eye level. If you want them all to be centered on the wall and like in ratio to each other, like you have to measure it out to the exact inch, or else it looks like you messed up. Unless you're doing like a salon style situation and you want to make it like just more casual or whatever. But yeah.
I think I'm gonna spread things out a little more. I just was like, why am I putting it to open this fucking box behind all these walls? So that I get it.
That's fair. So Olive has this whole flow design situation going on. It's really awesome. It was Olive was very smart about what materials to get. And of course, it was, as most things are, at first a bit of a trial and error, because, you know, we're DIYing everything ourselves. And there's a lot of just different types of screws. These garments are heavy, and Olive was able to figure out the most genius way to make it stay up, and it is looking fabulous.
Yeah, I was really scared I was gonna come in today and all the clothes would be on the floor, but they're still standing.
they're still standing.
Yes.
Yes.
And I take out that before I leave, but I don't know. Just because, like, or like put something underneath it.
That's fair.
Because like, I really don't want anything on that to get dirty.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, now I'm putting up my weaving.
So this is gonna be, most of my artwork is 2D. I do have a couple sculptures, but for my side, it's mostly gonna be things on the wall, which is why like I am going in and measuring every single wall and like putting in what I need to know. So I've, for the most part, figured out where things are gonna go, but like if I really wanna change them, I hashtag can, because you can just take something off. Once I drill in the nails, I can just take it off the nails and switch it if I really want to, and then like whatever. It's not actually that simple because they're different measurements, but it's fine. So 17 feet across this wall, and I wrote them in intervals between where the like wall comes out. So 17 feet this way, this is 9 feet up and down, and this is the halfway mark between the highest and lowest of the wall. So that's what I'm, if it stays these paintings on this wall, which is, this is probably the wall that I'm feeling like more sure about, then these are all, I want the middle of each of them to be at the 4.5. And then they'll all be level. But this is kind of crazy because I've done 2 galleries before, and both times I did a salon style. So it did not require making things intentionally super eye level. Like it was more kind of just like what felt right. But I really like, and like I could do that again, and like I'm, the indecisiveness, it's hard. But yeah, this is the space basically. It's a fire space. We're right across the street from Cat's Deli, and I have my stuff just kind of like laying, and then yeah, it's really fire. So what I've accomplished is, oh thank you, these 3 paintings over on this column, and I put these 2 up, and I made some more decisions about where things are gonna go, and that's all I'm at. And Olive pretty much has everything done, or almost everything, which is crazy, and it looks so beautiful and so incredible, and I'm literally emotional and in awe. Oh, Pigeon. Pigeon's Olive's cat. She's right there.
Although I'm kind of thinking about rearranging it tomorrow. Like, I want these to be like a little bit closer together.
I can see how you feel.
Maybe this one like up there, and then that one.
Yeah, that could slay. It would all slay. But that's where we're at, end of today, and I think we'll be back here in like a day or 2. So yeah, yay. And I've been really indecisive, but like it's like, you know, like it's happening. So yeah. Life update is that we've made a lot more progress. Olive is still low-key kind of almost done, and I'm not almost done, but I've hung up a lot more, as you can see. And today, I have decided that I'm actually going to start a new painting and record the process of me making it and have that new painting that I work on today up in the gallery. Yay! So we're gonna have a couple visitors in today. My best friend Olivia and probably her boyfriend Chris at some point, and then also my little sister Simone. And we also popped in here for a little bit yesterday, but my camera was dead. But Olive's friend Sydney came by, and my sister Simone also came by. And they met, and it was very cute and special, because they're the same age, and they're both blonde. And from Brooklyn. And yeah. So we're just doing some more installing today, and then I'm also gonna get into some painting, and Olivia is maybe bringing me a canvas, which is amazing. July 20th, the pop-up show is this Friday through Sunday, and we have decided as of a few hours ago, that we are going to be collaborating with another artist, and more specifically, fashion designer.
Our friend Sydney.
And she is going to do a pop-up downstairs. It's very exciting. We're almost done installing. It's the final week, and it's lit. Oh, we're opening tomorrow. Let me show you what we got going on in here. Well, I'm currently about to install this sculpture, and I'm using shoe glue to glue this little clip thing to it, and then I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling with this wire. But, y'all, let me show you around. This exhibit is called Tangles. There's still stuff on the floor. The exhibit is tomorrow. Here are our posters. Yas, slay. So true, so true, so true. You walk in. We got paintings. We got paintings, we got drawings, we got paintings, we got titles written on the wall, we got drawings doodling on the wall, we got paintings, we've got sculpture. Oh my God, I need to get dried flowers, or just flowers in general for this. We got paintings, we got paintings, we got sculpture, we got paintings, we got a woodcut, we got a painting, and then we move into Olive Side, and we got all this. We got garments, we got textiles, we got weavings, we got fully fleshed out jackets, dress, clothing lines, STFU. So fire. Then we make a pivot, and downstairs we have Miss Sydney, our dear friend and fellow artist slash fashion designer section down here. Her little Sydney pop-up, so cute, are you kidding me? And then another girl named Francie is going to have a little section over here where she's selling her magazines that she's made. So it's all very exciting. From 1 to 10, I'm gonna hit you with the very excited. I'm just now realizing that this is all gonna need to be placed somewhere. I'm not sure what this rack, maybe this is Olive's rack. I can't remember, I don't know. Maybe it's Sydney's other rack, I don't know. But oh my God, slay, slay. Everything is just looking so fire. And it's the night before, and Olive's parents are in town, and I just went to see a play, and we went out to dinner, and it was so lit. And now I'm here to just do some final installation things, and I'm just like, it all happened. There are also a couple pieces at home that I'm like, oh, I kind of want to hang those up too, but like, I don't even really think I have room anymore because I installed everything with like such intention and specificity. Like it's all just like everything that is next to each other. A lot of thinking and time went into it. This is also a lamp, so like it's gonna be plugged in. Ah, okay. Slay! I've made a little vlog putting together the process of creating this show.
This place is brilliant.
Aw, thank you so
Everything
much.
is so tantalizing.
Aw,
I got all of it.
yeah, aw, you're so sweet. Did you get a magazine too?
I got a magazine.
You did? Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, it's 30 minutes past the time the reception was supposed to end, but there are still some people here. And I just changed out of my shoes because I'm in literally as bad as this They're so late. I don't know if I've ever been in this much pain in my feet before. I don't know. It's like insane. This is my sister, you guys know that. This is my little sister Simone. There's a really good chance they know, but just in case they didn't, if you're new here, this is Simone.
I was never
Do you have fun with the
religious, but I got my
reception?
communion confirmation while I was in high school. Like when I was 18,
I don't know. I haven't been down there in a while.
Shouldn't have it.
I have a
I got it when I was
headache.
in high school and stuff. I was never very religious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My dad was like,
Yeah, it's fine.
get straightened up. Yeah, my dad went to Xavier.
30 minutes
So
ago.
he got kicked out of there. So my dad was like, no, you're
One,
not
but it was like an extra, like 500 milligrams.
Yeah. Yeah, I pitched, and so I was always going
been
to like
fun, y'all.
showcases.